When we walked in,
So beautiful out here.
stinky puppy. I don't know how I ended up here. I'm getting chills right now. I go to sleep. I have this dream of him. I was kind of freaked out by that. We are at the B&O Railroad Museum in Baltimore. So they're having a little toddler time, Halloween day today. I dressed them up since our little trunk or treating was kind of a bust.
Oh, get pajama llama, don't drop him. It's a railroad track. You don't like the railroad track? Wow, trains.
This morning has been a bit chaotic. I just brought him to his first birthday party invite. So we are about to get out of the car and go celebrate this little person's birthday. I forgot to curl my eyelashes because I was running around. And if you've seen my other vlogs, you know that that is my number one thing. If nothing else, I want my eyelashes curled when I leave. But it's okay. I'm about to put his little shoes on and we're gonna go have lots of fun. Correction, that was actually the second birthday party that he's been to. We are now going to go get gas. I just ran in and grabbed some groceries. I'm so exhausted. I need to clean out the car. I need to clean up the house. I need to grade. I need to do so many things. Tomorrow I'm going with my friend to the memorial park where two of my beloved dogs are buried, and clean up their memorials and put down pumpkins and put up holiday decor. And then I come in the new year and I take it down and I put back up their spring stuff. Yeah, I might bring y'all along for that. So today is a happy day and an emotional day. My good friend and I are gonna go up to the Pet Memorial Park. This is one of the necklaces, a little nose imprint I have from my Mastiff Zeus, and this red Jasper bracelet in memory of my beautiful red Jasper pup. It's the most beautiful place in the world. I swear if I could move there, I would be there every single day. It's just beautiful. So I'm gonna go head up to my friend's house and then we will take you along with us. I am up near my friend's house. She is trying to get some stuff together with her pups before she heads out. This is my friend that we drove a dog across the whole country to get it adopted, and this dog was bouncing off the walls. We had to stay in hotels with him, but he got adopted. He has a very happy life out in Denver, Colorado, but that was quite the trip. So I'm stopped off. I'm gonna grab some food before I head over to her house. Some of the women in my family have extremely vivid dreams. So it could be we have dreams of people before they're going to pass, loved ones after they pass, dreams of things before they happen, all types of stuff. And I think when I was younger, I was kind of freaked out by that. So I was I don't ever want that to happen. And then when I was in my mid-20s, it happened for the first time where I had a dream from someone that had passed in my life, but I didn't know that they had passed. It was a really, really close friend from elementary school. And the day before I had the dream, I had picked up a backpack that he had written on when we were in elementary school. I go to sleep. I have this dream of him, and I hadn't seen him in a decade because I had moved across the country. We just kind of fell out of contact. And in the dream, he was telling me stuff that was going on about my present life. So I got up and I'm oh my gosh, I have to track him down. And I go to Facebook and Google and start looking for him, only to find an article that he had drowned in Hawaii years before, 5 years before. So I was just totally distraught. I call up my mom and I'm oh my gosh, so-and-so passed away. I just had this dream. He was talking to me. He was telling me all this stuff. And then I woke up right before he could reveal this gift he was trying to give me. And I was just really stuck on the day he came to me in my dream for some reason. And so the next day my mom calls me and she's I figured it out. Do you know what, yesterday was? And I'm no. And she was it was his birthday. Oh, I'm getting chills right now. He wants you to remember his life, not focus on his death. I'm getting chills all over my body right now. I always hope, like, his birthday's coming up, I would love a sign. And the last time I went home, I got to finally visit his memorial site and go out there and like just talk to him and leave things there. So I don't know, I guess this is kind of like a death vlog. After that happened, I was like, oh, this isn't scary, you know. I guess I just always thought it was scary because people, like, on TV and things, it's like, you know, the dead visiting and woo and eerie, and, you know, they make it about like evil spirits and evil things, and I'm like, all of that stuff totally freaks me out. I want nothing to do with it. Actually having a dream like from a loved one or of a loved one is super comforting and not scary at all. I had a dream of Jasper like a few weeks ago, and he was like literally coming back to life before my eyes. I heard him breathing. I saw him lift his face. I looked him in his eyes, and then he like disappeared. It was just so comforting to feel like I got to be with him again. And I've had a dream of my dog Zeus before where I literally felt him lean into me and felt like the weight of his head. I love having dreams like that. Probably the best one with Zeus was I was out one day and I was looking for a dry cleaning place, and I end up in the middle of, I'm like, where am I? It was so far. And then I look up and I realized it was by my dog's physical therapy that he used to go to, and he loved his physical therapist. So I stop because I'm like, well, I'm already out here. I might as well just see if she's there. It's been a few years. And I walked in, I asked for her. She was there. She comes out. And I'm gonna get chills again. I was like, okay, I don't know how I ended up here. Literally, I don't. I thought I was going to a dry cleaner by my house, and now I'm like 45 minutes in the middle of nowhere. And I realized where I was, and I just feel like Zeus told me I was supposed to come here today. And she just burst into tears. I'm getting chills. And it was like the date she had lost someone incredibly significant in her life. It was like the anniversary of that date, and she said she had just been in the back like crying, just like, when is something good gonna happen? She was going through all these difficult things in her life, and she's just was bawling. And I'm like, well, he wants to comfort you because, girl, I don't know how I ended up out here, and he must have brought me here to you because he knew you were sad, and he was like so connected to you. And we took pictures, and it was just amazing. And she left not that long after. She wasn't there for much longer. You know, I truly believe we can be used to bring comfort and joy to other people. So I'm always open to like following sometimes some random things that seem like, okay, I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I feel like I'm supposed to do this. And then later someone will tell you like this incredible impact it had on them. People are always like, oh my gosh, I wish my pets would come in a dream. Like, how do you do that? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I think it's just like a connection I have. I've always had, like I said, the people in my family, we've always had these dreams where we can like hear, feel, touch, see. It's vivid, it's in color, it's like literally real life. So if it's a bad dream, it's terrifying. Anyhow, I need to go get food. My friend's probably gonna be totally like, okay, I was done and waiting. I'll be back.
Oh my goodness, are you bringing me a toy? Thank you, puppy. Hi, Henry. Hi, my little old man. Hi, baby. Hi, Henry. You just want to give out a kissy. Henry, I'm sure. They're all in your face, Brandy.
Finally made it out here. So beautiful out here. Ready for the holidays. So I'm gonna try coffee for the first time since I was 15 years old. Okay, here, no, wait, what is it? Espresso, you said?
A latte.
It's a latte. Okay, here we go. So this is the warmed pumpkin, iced pumpkin cream chai. Sort of the warm equivalent, yeah.
Some sort of cold foam.
With cold foam, okay, yes. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take out the name of the place that we went, but when we walked in, I like could smell a bathroom, like a smell of before you clean a bathroom. She could not.
My nose is very stuffy, thank goodness.
And so she keeps being like, what do you want to get? And I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, I think I'm gonna get something somewhere else. And then when we left, she's like, I was wondering why you're so hesitant. I was like, girl, as soon as that smell hit, my appetite left. So that's how I ended up at Starbucks. And then we had to swap drinks because as soon as I tasted the coffee that she swore I wouldn't taste that much, I was like, what?
It's all milk. It's all like milk.
No,
down.
no.
Not enough. There's not enough pumpkin syrup, the sugar.
No.
There's just, okay.
All I tasted was coffee. So thankfully she was kind enough to get the warm version and swap me out here. So that is exactly what happened because I have just confirmed that I do not like coffee.
There you go. You tried it.
I tried it again.
I had to sneak away to open the bread that I ordered. I order it off of Etsy every year. Okay. I love her cards. Made with love. It's like a surprise box full of goodies. So we are going to go digging for our Day of the Dead items. Here, I see them. These are the items that I usually include. I need to kind of dust my candles off here. Of course, they're electronic. We have a baby and dog, so we want to keep everything safe. These flowers I handmade. I need to fluff them out a little bit. They've been kind of smushed in here. And then the sugar skulls I made myself. I need to make sure they're okay because they are a few years old. Luckily, these look like they're in pretty good shape. I'm really happy because I put a lot of time and effort and thought into these. Thanks for watching. I hope that this vlog brought you some laughter and joy and hopefully some comfort as well when thinking about loved ones and afterlife. If you have some amazing signs or dreams from your loved ones, I would love to hear about it, and also all of the ways that you celebrate and remember them. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.